Friends, how are you? Now last time we have taken the reflections and its types. Now today we are taking the image formation by the mirror. So today we are going to take the image formation by the mirror, concave mirror, different cases, practical demonstration of the concave mirrors cases, that means the practical based on the concave mirror. So first of all we will study how the image is formed by the mirror. So in this case, suppose we are taking the concave mirror. This is the concave mirror, and here we are taking, this is the pole, focal point, and the C. So if the incident ray is incident and which is parallel to the principal axis, this is the incident ray. If it is parallel and coming from the infinite distance and it is parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it will pass from the focal point F. That means it is passed from the focus F. This is the first case. In the same way, here if we are taking the concave mirror and here is the focal point F, this is the C. If the rays coming and pass from the focus, the rays pass from the focus, then after reflection it become parallel to the principal axis. It become parallel to the principal axis. So here we can say this one, that is the incident ray, 1 dash is the reflected ray. If you draw the tangent to this curve, then here also the reflection rules is followed. That means theta I is equal to theta R here. Third, we are taking, if the ray is passing from the center of curvature, if the ray is passing from the center of curvature and incident on the concave mirror, then it is reflect back and going in the same path but in the opposite direction. So the incident ray is one direction and the reflected ray is in its opposite direction, and the reflected ray is always passed from this center of curvature when the incident ray is passed from the C. Fourth point, if you are taking any incident ray, here we are taking the pole, this is the concave mirror, focal point F, this is the C. So here the ray is incident at the point P and makes the angle theta with the principal axis. So after incident it reflected, if you draw the normal, then it use the reflection rules and it is reflect from the P point making the same angle theta. So this is the reflected ray. So in this case also the law of the reflection is followed. Now we are seeing the concave mirrors different cases by this animation clip in which the image is formed that we can understand easily. See the clip. For concave mirror object between F and P, then we get the image behind the mirror, and the type of the image is virtual, erect, and magnified image. Now object is on F in the concave mirror. Then we get the image at infinite. This image real, inverted and highly magnified, but it is at infinite distance. Now the object is between C and F for the case of the concave mirror. Then we get the image beyond C. The image type is inverted, real and magnified. Now the object is kept on the C. Then we get the image real, inverted on the C and having the equal size of the object for the concave mirror. Now the object is kept beyond C. Then we get the image between C and F. The type of the image is real, inverted and small size. Real, inverted, diminished image. Now object is beyond C and at infinite distance. Then the rays are parallel and after reflection they are converged on the focus point F. We get the diminished image, real, inverted and small point size image. For convex mirror, object is at any point between P and infinite. Then we get the image behind the mirror, virtual, erect, small size image. Now object at infinite distance for the convex mirror. Then we get the image behind the mirror and on the focus point F. Let us see now practical demonstration of the concave mirror. This is the candle act as the object, scale paper act as a screen, concave mirror is kept, pole, focal point F, C are denoted. Here the focal length of the concave mirror is 9 cm and radius of curvature is 18 cm. Now case 1, object on the C. Let us put the object candle on the C. So the image of the candle is on the C, inverted and real. Let us see. This is the adjustment. So the image of the candle is same size of the object. Now second case we are taking. The object is kept between F and C. So we get the image beyond the C and enlarged image. C on the scale. Scale act as a screen. So beyond C we are getting the image inverted, real. Real image always get on the screen. So it is the real, inverted and enlarged image. Another case, when the object is kept beyond the C. So the image is formed between F and C and it is the very small image and inverted image C. The image is between F and C, very small, clear, inverted. You can see it on the screen. Here we are using the concave mirror. You can also do this practical at home if you have a concave mirror. You have seen this in the animation clip. Now this is the practical demonstration. So the image is between F and C, real, inverted, and the small size. Now another case we are taking, object is kept on the F, focus. So what happened to the image? We get the image at infinity, at large distance, real and inverted. So it is at the infinity, it is beyond the screen. Now another last case, we are taking the object between pole and the F, focus. So here there is another practical demonstration. You can see the image is formed behind the mirror, virtual, erect, and enlarged. Here I have another video clip in which you can see this demonstration. See, here I am taking the one pen, marker pen, as a object, concave mirror, and this marker pen is between pole and the F. You can see the image in the concave mirror. Now the actual image is behind the mirror, enlarged. So you can see the image as another pen is focused. So here we get the virtual and erect image which is behind the mirror, and it is magnified and enlarged. This is the night mode demonstration. In this night mode demonstration, you can see the image formation by the concave mirror. When the object is between F and C, we get the image beyond C. See how it is look like. Inverted image, real, enlarged, beyond C. Now case is when the object is beyond C, we get the image between F and C. Let us see. Here we get the image between F and C. Very small but real image. So very small image we are getting here. Now another case, we are taking the object between F and C. Now on the F. So we get the enlarged and image at the infinite distance. it is at the infinite distance, so we cannot get on the small scale screen. Now between P and F, so we get the enlarged image behind the mirror. Note down summary point and homework.